In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I am out here in beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee. I look out my window, I can see Horn Lake, Mississippi, man. I am on the edge of the border, man, the state, man. I'm right here where Whitehaven and Mississippi meet, Kenny Stubblefield. Kenny, you are in the safest neighborhood. Oh man, Memphis is already safe. We're down to 0%.
0% crime.
0% crime, man. Down to 0% crime, right? But we're down to 0% crime, man. But there's an area that might have a negative percent of crime. That's where Kenny lives. I'm shocked that our leader didn't mention the Scare Bros initiative in Collierville as being something that's going on, as you know, something that's being piloted in Collierville.
Yeah,
I did not say this Scare Crows initiative. I did say the Scare Bros initiative, where the objective of it is to deter bad people. I almost said black people. To deter bad people from moving into Collierville, this particular neighborhood, by displaying common things you can find around the house, like a Confederate flag. Kenny, I think you had a guy on Twitter that said, me and Kenny might be neighbors. You saw the guy?
Who said that?
Somebody on Twitter said, me and Kenny might be neighbors, because he said, I got a neighbor that's got a King Orange flag and a Confederate flag hanging in front of his house. And he lives in Collierville, too. I said, hey, man, it's being piloted. It's working. You know, it's keeping the people out.
It's spreading, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, though, bro. We are here. Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. A lot going on.
Hey, crazy story. Justin said he was walking downtown and a guy with the ski mask came up to him.
Gave him money.
Oh,
man.
Shout out to the Grand Pooba Cheeto, man. Let's go.
It's crazy. I've been told that the purpose of these things are to get, you know, sex offenders and felons off the street, all those type of things. And
which I'm down for.
So odd, man. There was one literally on the podium.
Yeah.
Like,
wait.
The irony of that, man. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they had him surrounded. He was clearly outnumbered, man.
He was clearly outnumbered. They had him right there, and they let him go. It was crazy.
Man, they let him go, man. It's crazy. Crazy. But no, man. Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. Let's get into it. My guy, MOP 00012, says that 2-point guard lineup is going to eat next season. And then him just says, you must have been watching the other show this morning. Had to cut them comments off. That's actually the guy that was saying it. That's actually the guy that was saying it.
Who was saying it? MOP was?
MOP, he was saying the Grizzlies are gonna throw out a cuff and jawline. I'm like, oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah, all right. I guarantee you, if the Grizzlies draft Darius A cuff, they changing the codes to FedEx 4. The Giants gonna be able to get in that bitch. The man gonna put his eye up to the scanner.
And they're gonna be like, access denied, access denied. Who are you? Who are you?
Nah, bro, you drunk. Why would I want to speak that little ass non-defensive backcourt into existence, bro? Why? Why would I want to speak that into existence? Bro?
He says speaking it into existence.
Nah, man. Nah.
Chris Anthony, I got cut.
Man. Ja did post on Instagram, man, another rap lyric for us to decipher. You know, Ja is a benevolent king, man.
I love that.
He gives to the people, man, you know, in times of distress. We did get the medical update that Ja will, in fact, be done for the year, which is, you know,
stunning.
I felt upset that I kind of snapped at Sharon Brown the other day, but, you know, I was kind of right, you know what I mean?
He might play soon. No.
Man, and I wouldn't care if he did or if he didn't, man. I was watching Vernon this morning a little bit, and he was kind of saying stuff I've been saying over here for a few months, Kenny. So I've been saying for a while, baby. The entire timeline of what happened. He pretty much broke it down, and pretty much shared those. I've been saying those same things for months now.
I just want to say you're welcome to all the other content creators out there who listen to the Anthony Sain show.
But yeah, you know. But here we are, man. We're in a situation where the NBA draft is coming upon us. We are facing the San Antonio Spurs today with Victor Wembanyama. We'll talk about.
Hey, can I show you a video real quick from yesterday?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at this. This is what we were asked the question. I think, and it maybe came from the Vernon show today, talking about Victor Wembanyama. Look at this play from last night's game.
Norman Powell thinks he has a layup. He's going to try to use the rim to protect the shot like all scores.
Man, man, pissed me off, bro. Like he gonna do some dumb shit like that tonight too, bro. We had to, like, Vernon and them talked about. It's our third Vernon reference, by the way. They were talking about would you trade how many picks in this year's draft year's top 5 would you trade for Wemby?
All of them.
Like there's no combinations of these dudes, man, that I would trade for Wemby, man, for real. Because you're talking about who's probably gonna be the greatest player of all time, bro. Come find me in 20 years, I guess, to tell me I'm wrong, or in 3 if he doesn't pan out or whatever, which I doubt is happening. But bro, that dude is gonna be the greatest player of all time. Like he's ridiculous, bro. He's unguardable, he's unstoppable. Anyway.
At some point we need to do, in a couple of years, once we start to see him kind of really get to his peak level, we need to do an all-time NBA draft and see where Victor Wembanyama is drafted at.
Yeah, bro. He'll be high as hell on mine, man. Because, I always thought the perfect analogy for him is if Kareem Abdul-Jabbar grew up in this era, he would have picked up the skills that Wemby picked up, right? Kareem grew up in a time where you weren't allowed to do the stuff that Wemby's doing as a big, right? So, yeah, he's so fucking ridiculous, bro. Good God. Yeah,
Chris Anthony said, I remember hoping we'd win a title before Wemby started the takeover.
Yeah,
it started. It started.
Yeah,
it started.
I got a call from Collierville, Tennessee on my phone. I guess they've had enough.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had enough, man. Be calling out your neighbors out there. They're coming for me, man. But no, let's get into it, man. The Grizzlies do have a dilemma, Kenny Stubblefield. Not only do they have too many goddamn point guards on the team right now, they also don't really have one that's a clear-cut guy for next year. A lot of the assumptions are that John Morant will be traded. With that being said, Kenny, you put my graphic up super early, but it's all good. We're going to roll it.
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Rewind?
But yeah, man, like the common thing is that people think the Grizzlies might draft a point guard, and talking about Darius Acuff or Keaton Wagler or Mikael Brown or Kingston Flemings or all these different names that are out there, right? The Grizzlies might, LeBaron Fowler, there's a lot of names the Grizzlies might possibly take, at that point guard position, right? Or to be that guy. And we've always just kind of been zeroed in on that's the only path, right? It's either if you move off of Ja, you have to go draft a point guard, right? And I introduced another theory, another way of thinking, possibly to the end of the show yesterday, asking the question, what if we didn't draft a point guard at all? And we just kind of drafted the best players available, regardless of position. And you ended up, and you have to decide what you're going to do next year. So that's what I want to talk about today. I just did a little quick 30-minute research about 4 a.m. this morning on some guys that I think kind of meet the profile of what I'm saying. I want to get you guys' thoughts. I'm sure you guys will think of some more. But yeah, let's put those names up there, man.
Hey,
in my
now
logic.
Now it's time,
bro. It's in my logic for these guys. Number one, Kenny, the most least likely of these guys is probably Ja Morant. I think that the Grizzlies saying, hey, we're going to ride with Ja, and he's going to be our point guard going forward with this rebuild. I think the chances of that happening are very slim. I don't think the Grizzlies will pay to give away Ja, but I will think they will put him on the first string smoking for the first team that doesn't require us to send out a draft asset to go with him. I do fear, I've been saying this for a while, I do fear that a Ja Morant trade may take a Gigi Jackson or something thrown in to get rid of it. I do. I even when you look at
what do you get in return? Like, what do you get?
You remember New Orleans, that New Orleans deal, right? Like
right.
It was supposed to be Ja. New Orleans has been scouting Gigi hard, like since
yeah.
So I think if he does go to a New Orleans, you damn near gonna send Gigi out to him.
Oh
and
God.
You might. I mean, yeah, it might get to that type of situation, bro. But yeah, like I've got Ja in this thing because there's a possibility Ja's back. He's on the roster right now. He's got 2 more years left on a max contract. Yeah, so he could be a possibility. Interesting name, very interesting name for me, Kenny Stubblefield. After I did my research, Kyrie Irving.
Oh my God, I'd love Kyrie on this team. Oh my God.
My reasoning for that, you have to remember the Grizzlies do have that big trade exception on it. They've got roster, they've got cap space, all those type of things. Dallas, I'm sure they're going to go point guard. The rumors are that they're going to go point guard in the draft, right? And if they do that, you're looking at a Keaton Wagler, you're looking at a Acuff, whatever they're doing, Flemings, whatever they're doing, right? If they're doing that, I mean, is Kyrie going to be a mentor, or are just going to move out Kyrie altogether? Like, what does that look like? If they go that way, if it goes that way, I'm not saying these things. I have a strong feeling. I'm just kind of throwing out names, man. I'm just throwing out possible ideas. But Kyrie Irving's a guy who comes in, still has a huge cult following around the league. I'm not gonna say he's particularly gonna be a ticket seller, but fans will. If Kyrie Irving's on this team, he also raises the floor of what this team can be. You're not gonna be swimming in murky water forever. If he's your starting point guard. All these guys, really, if they're your starting point guard, they can get you to a place where you've got a much more presentable product on the court. They can stabilize the offense, create some fun, and then they can just be that placeholder for whatever you're doing. Your plan is, for the next 2 years. When San Antonio has to make a decision on who they're going to pay, who they're not going to pay, right? You can kind of be around for that type of stuff. Another one, Fred VanVleet with Houston. He's been out the whole season. Who knows what that team is going to do next year? They could build around the Thompson twin, put them at the point, or Reed Shepherd like they've been doing this year. They could feel like that VanVleet is a guy that can trade off. That's another possible name. I definitely want to get some more names from you guys in the comments.
Jason said Dallas can send us Kyrie and Lively, and they can get Ja and something else.
I think they're going to draft their point guard for the future. I don't think they're not trying to upgrade or downgrade Kyrie. I think they're just trying to get their guard for the future. So I don't know why they would want Ja. Is what I'm trying to say.
Makes sense.
McCollum in Atlanta, they're a team that's also going to pick. They might not pick above us though, but I can see them going to get a guard. I can see them getting a Mikal Brown. I can see them getting a starting point guard in this draft, and want to move on from McCollum. So that's why I have him there. DeJounte Murray, y'all know this my non-guilty pleasure, my non-guilty wish for DeJounte Murray. That's the deal that I think that if that could be a job for DeJounte Murray trade, straight up. That's the one I think could be a job for DeJounte Murray trade. The other ones, I don't see these being a job for that guy trade. Maybe Houston. Maybe with Houston and VanVleet, but I don't know. But maybe. And of course, just hanging on to Ty Jerome. I'm a big proponent of just keep Ty on this team, right? We know the things he can do. He can shoot, he can score, he can dribble, he can play make. Not a good defender, not a horrible defender either, but he's the guy that I would love to see them possibly hang on to. And all these guys, like I said, I think these are guys that if you're going through a rebuild, they can definitely raise the floor where you are. And you've got steady, proven guys that can, can right the ship. And Fred VanVleet, we saw him do this. He was the guard that stabilized the Houston Rockets team, right?
Oh, yeah.
When they were basically an AAU team, he came in, him and Dylan Brooks stabilized that team and made them contenders in the West. You know what I mean? And I think all these guys can do those things, including Ja, man. If that's the case or whatever. I want to know you guys' thoughts. If you got another guy, name him, or just what y'all think about the list that I have of guys.
I think VanVleet is a guy that you even see it now with even Kevin Durant on that team. They are desperately missing Fred VanVleet. Like that guy, that if he was playing this year, I think Houston would be up there with San Antonio and OKC as
for sure.
As a contender. Because of right now, as of right now, their point guard situation is untenable. They're not going to win. They're not going to go deep in the playoffs or even get out of the Western Conference without a point guard. And I would love to see VanVleet on this team. Question is, Himji said, I'm trying to keep Ty regardless. If you remove Ty off of this list and have those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys outside of Ty Jerome, if you go get one of those, do you see a way in which the Grizzlies can keep Ty Jerome, or do you think they move Ty Jerome if they get one of these guys?
I think it depends on if he thinks we're ready to at least try to compete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he knows even if he doesn't start, he'd be a high usage guy. He'd be a big part of what they're doing. He still could get his points, even if they did bring in another starter. But yeah, that's just my list, man.
If Ty Jerome is the cost to trade up from 8 to 5, are we doing it?
It wouldn't be, but yes. But it wouldn't be. It depends on who's at 5. I'm not, like I said, I like A-Cup like the rest of y'all, but I'm not moving hell and high water to go get A-Cup if that's who the guy is at 5. I'm not. If Caleb Wilson is at 5, yes, I would trade Ty Jerome to go get him at 5, yes. But it wouldn't be. That wouldn't happen. Like nobody's taking Ty Jerome to get up into the top 5. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. But they got Ty on at least one more year, Chris. He's not a free agent.
Chris said they're going to have to overpay.
I think he's got at least one more year.
I agree with Jared on this. He says no one in the top 5 is going to budge.
No.
I think if you're 8 and you want 6, I think you can move up. I think you can make a package to move up. But I don't think if you're 8 and you want 5, it ain't happening. Not in this.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Their timelines are off because of age. Ty Jerome's like 28 years old.
Right.
He's an older guy. He came into the league pretty old too. But if Ty Jerome, if Darius A-Cup, you draft Darius A-Cup, right? If he's the guy you draft this year, is he gonna average 20 points a game as a rookie? Is he gonna average 20 points a game as a sophomore?
I can see it. Yeah.
He might. You know what I mean? Might not. I think we're looking down our nose at Ty Jerome being the starting point guard for this team next year, and I think this is kind of crazy because
I agree.
This dude's scoring 20 points a game. Yeah. Like literally scoring 20 points a game, right? I think we shouldn't look down our nose at it. But the timeline I'm trying to say is how do we know that he's not a I really be forgetting this dude's name, man. I'm not trying to keep rekindle that moment I had with y'all.
Oh, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I'm not trolling. Like I do be forgetting his name. I forget his name all the time. I forget somebody else's name that I always forget, bro. His name is stuck in my head right now.
What team?
The Pistons. Looks like J. Cole.
Ron Holland?
Oh no. He used to play for the 76ers. He used to play for Tennessee, University of Tennessee.
Oh, Tobias Harris.
I forget Tobias Harris' name all the time, bro. I'm telling you else I forget all the time. Cleveland Cavaliers power forward, defensive player of the year.
Evan Mobley. Yeah.
All the time. All the time. That's my big 3, man.
Your big 3 of forgetting their names.
Jalen Brunson, Tobias Harris, and I just like that. I forgot Evan Mobley.
Chris
But
says Orlando may look to move off Jalen Suggs after a disappointing season and a high payroll.
I can see that too. Good name.
Himji said if we finesse Orlando for Suggs, that would be elite level GM.
Yeah. Especially if we ain't got to get on the way. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Matter of fact, I might be on the phone. Yeah. Suggs will really fit into what we're doing too. Yeah. Good ass call, Chris, for sure. For sure, man. Oh no, but how we know he ain't Jalen Brunson, bro? How we know that he's a guy that's too good to be a backup, and if you give him a chance to say, "Hey, go be the point guard," he could be a fucking beast. Like we don't know that.
Yeah. The fifth Cage. Look at some of the trade scenarios in the chat. Y'all need to be setting up, or we need to be setting more realistic about Ja's value throughout the league. Y'all set yourselves up to get mad at what the Grizzlies get back for Ja.
Who? What's somebody?
He said the chat. Yeah.
What trade?
I think Derek Lively and Kyrie Irving, possibly.
For Ja? Oh no, they ain't. No, they ain't. Yeah, no, they ain't. No. But yeah,
I heard a stat last night. Darius Acuff shooting 50% in college off of catch and shoot threes.
That shit crazy, bro.
Like he could come in the league right now and be an elite level shooter. Like he already is an elite level shooter.
Yeah.
But
that dude, my mind has gotten off of him. He ain't getting past Sacramento, and we can't get past Sacramento. Sacramento is gonna, no matter what, unless we get bumped up in the draft ahead of them in the lottery. That's the only way we'll get ahead of Sacramento. That dude's going there, man.
King Zeus wants to know.
And I don't want to take him. I wouldn't take him that high. I wouldn't take him in no damn 3 or 4 or fucking 2 and no shit like that. I'm sorry.
King Zeus wants to know, why would we want Fred, Kyrie, or CJ?
Because they're like proven NBA point guards, bro. Like we're not competing for a championship next year. You're just a placeholder. You get a guy like that to stabilize stuff. They're a vet. One of these guys is former president of the fucking players union. Like you get some steady guys in with these young guys to right the ship, man. Especially if Ty Jerome say he don't want to be here. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
I ain't saying let's go get a parade if you go get one of these dudes.
Yeah, we ain't talking. We ain't scheduling Bill Street parades with this.
Yeah, you just get him in to be a placeholder, bro. Yeah. Shut your ass up, man. Man, bring that man up. If I had to get on his ass. Like I'm just up here saying some dumb shit.
Ja likely will get moved to the Bucks, Kings, or Pelicans this summer.
Yeah, that's kind of what we've been saying for a while, bro. I don't know about the Bucks though. Could be. It could be. Man, y'all missing the point, man. They just a guy, man, to come in and be a vet on the team, bro. But yeah.
I would love the one name I've heard that I would like.
Look at Jared. Jared see the vision, man. He said you draft somebody like Caleb Wilson and you wait 3 or 4 years and you go get A-Cup from Sacramento. Yeah, man.
Jason said, I think y'all underestimate how goofy Sacramento is.
Nah, I think they want him. I think taking him at 3 is crazy, though. I don't think there's a lot of Darius A-Cups that come around, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't saying he's bad. I think he's really good. I would take him. I want to take him. But I'm just saying I wouldn't take him. I'm not taking that dude fucking 2 and 3.
Kendarius says, Ja's a vet, man. Come on.
Man, get out of here, man. Act like one.
Act like one.
You're a fucking vet. Yeah. Go get a fucking agent. And I hope y'all saw when Vernon said the same shit I've been saying for the longest, bro. That Ja had no intentions of ever playing for the Grizzlies again. The team that he wants to play on. The man had zero intentions of ever playing the game. And was going to go overseas and wasn't going to play neither one of them games. We forget that he didn't play the Germany game, right? Like, I think we just totally forgot that he flat out didn't play that game. Come on, man.
Dude, there's so much I want to say about that whole situation, the Germany-London thing.
And there's so much new info I be getting that I be just like, all right, bro, I just keep it to myself, bro. Y'all don't, and I'm not doing nothing to try to assassinate that man outside of you don't get on the court, bro. I'll keep it there. But somebody said something about what Scoop B said.
Yeah, Chris asked, do we believe Scoop B saying that there was a lot more interest in Ja than the general consensus seemed to be?
He was mainly talking about that man got so many O's, and I thought I was getting cross-eyed. I had to look at that mother, make sure my astigmatism ain't bothering me now. But now, yeah, he's mainly talking about New Orleans. He thinks that he basically was saying that New Orleans had more interest in Ja than was reported, and he feels other teams are the same way. That there are teams that had more interest than what was coming out. Good God, if that DeJounte Murray deal was real.
G&G, is that true? Do you believe that Ja didn't want?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So what happened in Germany, bro? And why was he ready to play the next game in England with a totally different energy than he had the last time after Adam Silver spoke to his dad and his uncle? Bro, I don't be want to tell y'all. I'm not trying to tell y'all Santa Claus ain't real, bro. Like I know Ja has like this superhero effect to people, where like it's cool to say free Ja and the Grizzlies hold him hostage. Grizzlies are not holding that man hostage, bro. Y'all better read the damn tea leaves to this stuff, bro. Like that man is. Come on, man.
The Grizzlies had to force him to play, man.
Brother, Vernon and them just in the same building, bro. Don't assume just because these folks work for the Grizzlies, they got more info
ain't got
than other people. It's Memphis, bro. This ain't New York City. It's Memphis, a small town. So and information goes all over the place. I'm also black. So I'm also black, bro. Like, if nobody in this city knows more about this stuff than DeMichael Cole. Why? Because he's young, black, and he be in the same circles as these actual players be in, bro. If y'all think a middle-aged white guy got more intel to what's going on in this city than black dudes, that's just not how it works, bro. And Vernon been doing this for a long time. He a fucking monster.
He's a beast, man.
Yeah. I know you compliment me, bro. I'm just saying. He's I'm really just fucking with you, bro. I know you ain't talking shit. But yeah, I'm just kind of putting that point out there. Like, the stuff that I know I hear about it ain't cause of damn connections. It ain't cause I'm hearing that shit from goddamn Zach Kleiman and some shit. It's fucking Memphis, bro. I might hear that shit from somebody in catering. Or a fucking bodyguard or a fucking police or shit. Like it's Memphis, bro.
It's a dream. It's a dream world. If Ja can't make us better with his trade value, just keep him.
Sell tickets to what? Sell tickets to what? He's played 20. He's played 79 games in 3 years, bro. Sell tickets to what?
To games he doesn't play in.
The games he ain't playing in. Did y'all mad that y'all didn't play? What do you mean sell tickets, bro? This fantasy island ass shit y'all be talking about, bro. What is he selling games to? Have y'all looked at attendance?
Yeah, Justin, I sold a ticket in 4 years, bro.
It's fucking fantasy, bro. Y'all, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, I got another number for y'all, Kenny. I looked this up yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Like, we talk about Brandon Clark, right? Like, Brandon Clark, oh, man, Brandon, like, when is that dude going to play?
Right.
In the past 3 years, man, Brandon Clark has played 7 less games than Ja. 7.
And he's had Achilles twice. Was it Achilles twice? Was
7 less games, bro. I can't even. Like I did not believe. I say, bro, that's not true. Like Brandon Clark seemed like he ain't played in 3 years, bro. This is the question I got, bro. Did y'all not see that, man? When y'all was Ja, we love you. Y'all need to worry about how I feel. Man, let me pay some bills, man. Shout out to Grade A Pest, bro. When it comes down to pest and rodent control, they are the best in the business. 20 years of experience. My guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander, came from corporate America over to the world of pest and rodent control, man. It's a homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian. Been in the game for 20 plus years, like I said, committed to excellence by applying human and pet friendly products that are both safe and highly efficient. Meet your pest control needs. Give them a call down on 1-628-4867. You can shoot them a text on the same phone number. You can't do that with your message job mascot. Come on, man. Shoot them a text on the same number. You can't do that with Terminex, man. You can't text Terminex and give you a response, man. You text Reggie Freeman Alexander, he gonna hit you up immediately, man. Shoot him an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com. They are the best in the business. When rodents and pests, when rodents and pests push it to the test, man, reach out to Grade A to help you solve the problem, man. They are the best in the business when it comes down to pest and rodent control. That is Grade A Pest. Also, man, if you're trying to get chopped up, man, you need to get your shit taken care of, man. Your shit looking busted and disgusted. Give my guy, Antonio Jones, the master of definition. 30 years in the barbering industry, man. It's a clean, family-friendly environment, natural and enhanced style, superior grooming for men, women, and children. Hit the QR code on the screen. They'll get you squared away. Let them know you heard about them on the Anthony Sain show. They will get you in with the discount, man. For sure. They also got snacks and water and juice for all of the people who come in the world. It's your first time or not. Give my guy Antonio Jones. We still got to get Wayno out there. Wayno's still in town, man. We got to get Wayno ass out there to get chopped up, man. With my guy Antonio Jones, the master of definition. Also, Kenny Stubblefield. If you're trying to step out this weekend looking good, man, you got to chop, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bugs in your house, so you want to have a young lady over. You don't want no bugs and roaches, so you got that squared away. You got your hair cut. Go get you a new whip, man. I was out there yesterday on the lot at Carway, man. Got some nice stuff out there on the lot, man. Carway, therightway.com is the website. That's not just a slogan, not just a website. It's the way they do business out there, man. They've been doing it since 2018. Bad credit, no problem. This is Grind City, man, and the good people at Carway are on the grind to get you in the quality used car, man. Check them out, 6154 Summer Avenue. Give them a call, 901-440-8251. And if you're a Barbie girl, Kenny, living in a Barbie world, man, or if you're a Ken trying to fit in like Brave Star, man, get out there to Carway, man, and get squared away because they got pink Beetles. They got pink Fiats as well, Kenny Stubblefield. I've seen them with my own goddamn eyes, Kenny. You could be like Scottie Pippen Jr. You could be like Zaire Williams. You could be like me. Purchase your car at Carway. We're about to take a break. When we come back, it's going to be one of Anthony Sain show. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Some dreams don't just come true. They come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
Made my way out to spring practice day 1 today. It's just a different feel out there. I told you, that's what a championship football program should be run like, is what I saw today.
Wait, but you've been in a lot of Ryan Silverfield practices.
No, I stopped going because they were worthless. No music was playing. That was different.
That is definitely different.
Very animated, the coaching staff. This graphic is not an accident. Huff, very Saban-esque. Not only in the obvious outfit choice for the practice field, but just his demeanor. If you've watched any of behind-the-scenes footage, Alabama, like, Saban just kind of has this presence around the field. And if he's talking, you better damn well be listening because it means something. Nothing against Ryan, but I felt like at times he just talked just to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Huff was only really talking when he needed to be heard from.
Tune in to Tigers Untapped with your hosts, Trey Lasley and TJ Willis, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
Who are your guys that you've seen over this first week of the tournament that have either been draft risers, like, you know, the tournament has made them their stock rise, or you got guys that probably have worsened their draft stock just based off their showing in the tournament?
I'm going to say Darren Peterson has played himself out of the #1 overall draft pick. He's looking like a shot chucker. That's what he's looking like. When it comes to playing against physical defense, he doesn't seem to have the physicality to ward off defenders. Yes, he is a ultra talented guy, and he's going to get drafted in the top 5, maybe top 3. But I feel like he hasn't shown that if factor to be a franchise chasing player. When you're drafting a guy #1, #2, you're expecting that guy to change your franchise. I want to see a run out of Darren Peterson that says, I'm going to put Kansas on my back and lead us to the Elite 8, to the Final 4. But from the Big 12 tournament to NCAA tournament, he has not been undisputedly the best player on any of the games he's played.
Tune into the No Bluffing Podcast with your hosts, Christian Ingram and Evan Hayes, every Monday at 12 p.m. only on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. Don't skip the premium homemade southern sides, fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, man. Y'all gotta be crying in the hey man, something wrong with getting Darius, man. Y'all gotta be crying laughing in the comments, man. But gotta show love, man, to good people at Waldo's, man. That food be looking so goddamn good on the screen when I watch that commercial, bro. I got my new monitor, kid, so that shit coming through, man. That 1280, what's that shit coming in at 16 something? Goddamn, that shit high.
4K, baby. What you talking about?
It's right underneath 4K. It ain't
1920 by 1080.
Something like that, yeah. Some shit, yeah, 1920, whatever that shit is. I got that shit, man. But shout out to the good people at Waldo's Chicken and Beer, man. Get with them. They're out there on Germantown Parkway, man. They are open right now. They're open from 11 to 9, Sunday through Thursday. Friday through Saturday from 11 to 10. 2200 North Germantown Parkway. They got a made-from-scratch kitchen, Kenny. Nothing frozen, all fresh food all day long. Even their side dishes, everything's made from scratch, man. Great spot for families. All their food is fried in beef tallow, no oil, Kenny. They don't use no ain't cutting no corners when it comes down to nothing, man. Premium southern sides. Y'all saw the greens, white beans, macaroni and cheese. They got a game room, full bar and TVs for that full family experience. Happy hour drink specials all day on Tuesday and Sunday and every day from 3 to 6. Check them out, man. Check them out, Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Also, while you out there, man, round out your night at Puppy Dreams, man. Add your new member to your family, man. Give it to the people at Puppy Dreams. They're right down the street from Waldo's Chicken and Beer, man. Actual puppies in their recently remodeled showroom to choose from and get to know before purchasing, man. They got a full-service grooming salon inside, 1-year warranty on every puppy with financing available. Yeah, man, you can make payments to add a new member to your family via Puppy Dreams, where puppies make life better, Kenny Stubblefield. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. Check them out. Give them a call, 901-763-8523. They're open every day, Monday through Saturday, from 10 to 7. Visit the website, puppydreamsmemphis.com. Kenny's getting to the three-pointer where we talk about 3 things going on in the world of sports. Let's get to it.
All right, let's do the three-pointer. We got some Tiger basketball updates.
Man, let's talk Tiger basketball. I got some questions, Kenny. I ain't got no updates. I got some questions, man.
Okay.
When they gonna hire? Hey, man, I've been giving these guys props, man. It was looking like Thor and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Odin and Thor, right? It was looking like Iron Man and fucking Spider-Man, right? You know what I'm saying? It really looked like them dudes, right? You know what I'm saying? The duo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They look like them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? The Avengers or something, man. But when they go hire goddamn GM, man? Where you at, man? Come on, I'm hearing this shit and fell apart, and I'm hearing people on the radio say that they ain't got no GM, they ain't close to having one, and all I'm hearing is Tony and Madlock. Come on, man, what we doing, bro?
God, okay. There's a lot of rumors about what's going on. I would just say this: prospective GMs. Here's what happens. All right, when guys are looking at getting a job somewhere, they start to go around that. They go to the Twitter and they say, "All right, let's look at Memphis media. Who covers the Memphis Tigers? We got followed. Bluff City Media got followed by some prospective GM guys, and they reached out and we talked a little bit. But you didn't hear that from me. Like I didn't tell anybody about it, right? Like I didn't bring it public.
Kept it cute, man. Yeah.
I kept it cute, man. Like, hey, behind the scenes, hey, man, shout out to you, man. Like, if you get the job, you need.
Big dog. Yeah, come on the show.
If you get the job,
you call me bitch. Though, you said come on the show, bitch. Just let it.
I said, what's up, bitch? Let's go.
Come on. Go ahead.
I would just recommend. There's certain people that I wouldn't reach out to in Memphis media if you want this job. So just be careful. Just be careful, prospective GMs who you reach out to.
Dude's doing a little bit too much hawking and talking there, man.
Hawking and talking. Not even hawk toing. Just hawking and talking.
Telling your business out here, man. But now, when they gonna have GM though, man? For real. What, do we got some money, man? Do we got some money?
Yeah, they got money.
Cause I'm hearing too many dudes, man, saying they want to come back, man. So we'll be paying these dudes. What that shit gonna look like? Talking about what Curtis Givens said. What he gonna do?
I have no clue, man.
We gotta do something, man. These folk bullshitting, bro. I was hyped last week. This shit looking amateur, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit looking back trash again.
Hey, look, there's a lot of folks that are out there saying that, and I was one of them that said it. Like, I think that this is the way this is setting up. The Tigers are gonna be good next year. If it keeps going down the direction it's going on, man, like I don't know if necessarily I think that Penny Hardaway is being set up for success here. Like I wonder if there's a level of inevitability, right? Like of, hey, we're just gonna run this back again the same way and get up out of here, right? Yeah, I don't know.
Man, we'll see, man. Hey, come on, man.
But hey, I honestly at this point, bro, I could give a shit about Tiger basketball at this point.
Hey, because
I'm all Tiger football.
Football. Hey, we worry about that shit. Worry about that shit later on, bro. That shit looking crazy. I ain't got that in my rundown, but I ain't really got time for this. We'll talk about that. That might lead the show tomorrow. I ain't gonna hold you.
Dude.
Tiger football might lead the show tomorrow, man. But let's get into it. Number two. Get into it, man.
Guys are losing their jobs, man. Hubert Davis got let go at North Carolina. He's part of the familia, part of the North Carolina family. Former player, national champion head coach at North Carolina, lost in the first round. And they moved on, man. They moved on.
Hey,
I saw your boy John Martin.
I was just about to say, me and John about to square up, man. That man just being too petty. Quit trying to compare this bum ass dude to Penny, bro. Hubert Davis, this ain't Michael Jordan, bro. You know what I'm saying? He played for North Carolina, yeah. But this ain't Vince Carter, bro. This ain't Jordan. This ain't what's the dude? This ain't not Tyler Hansbrough. Yeah, this ain't Tyler Hansbrough, bro. This ain't what's the Moncrief kid?
Sidney Moncrief.
That's Sidney Moncrief, the white guy. This ain't Eric Montrose, bro. This ain't even Rasheed Wallace, man. Don't do all that, bro. Don't compare this man to Penny, bro.
MG said can't be no Power 5 coach named Hubert.
No, man, pack that man up, man. We knew that shit
was
going to happen, bro.
But
y'all gonna start trying to compare that shit to Penny, bro. No, don't do too much, bro.
Hey, yeah, you can't compare it to Penny. He's won a
North
national
Carolina,
championship
bro.
at North
Stop all
Carolina,
that,
man. He won a national championship at North Carolina.
Did he for real?
Yeah.
Damn, this shit crazy.
He won a national championship, bro.
No matter, bro. It's North Carolina. You got to keep winning them.
Hey, North Carolina's saying they're looking outside of because every coach they've hired has been a part of the North Carolina family. Yep. They're saying they're going to move out away from that this time. They're probably going to hire a guy who's not a part of the North Carolina family.
Yeah, go on do that, man. They had to pick my boy Hubert. I thought he won a championship with them folks.
John is slick. John slick though, ain't he?
He got to go and square up with that man, bro. That man taking too many shots at the GOAT, bro. John ain't old enough, man. He don't remember one cent like that, bro. He don't remember, you know what I'm saying, black Converse, you know what I'm saying, and the white socks with the Memphis State jersey, man, with the juice fade with the paws. He don't know that version of Penny, bro. He don't know nothing about that version of Penny, bro.
So that Penny was a long time ago, man.
Yeah, we old as fuck, bro. But anyway, man. Number 3, man.
Cade Cunningham, the agent, came out and was basically like, bro, this is crazy, this 65 game rule. Cade has an MVP type year, all NBA type year, and he's now going to be ineligible because of the lung collapse. What are your thoughts, man?
Shit sucked, bro. That whole rule is trash, bro. Like I said a long time ago, they made that rule simply to hate on Chris is behind the show, bro. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell Chris talking. They made this goddamn rule, man, to fuck with Joel Embiid, right? Because Joel Embiid won the MVP over Jokic, and the main thing was that Jokic didn't play a lot of games, right? He missed a lot of the season. So they came with this cockamamie ass rule, and all this done is backfire on good dudes, man, who ain't about that shit. That man had a very unfortunate injury. Nobody can tell me, regardless of the injury, how many games he's played that Cade Cunningham is not an All-NBA player or he's not an MVP candidate. He's not going to win MVP regardless, but he's not going to get All-NBA, bro. That sucks. That man's had an amazing year, bro. That shit absolutely sucks, man. That shit absolutely sucks, man, that he's not going to be able to get it because of that rule. I agree with the agent. And for the people, it was some dude that's trying to go back and forth with me on Twitter. He was like, nobody in the history of the game has ever made MVP or whatever who's played less than 65 games. To your point, man, why we got this rule then? Because the judges are using their own discretion, bro. Don't take the discretion away from the judges by making this rule saying, oh, it's a 65-game hard cap. It's like, that's stupid, bro. It's so unnecessary because these guys, the voters are going to vote anyway, bro. Voters are going to vote the way they vote regardless. Let them use their own discretion. If a guy plays 63, but he had a crazy injury the last end of the year. It's Cade Cunningham. He had an amazing year. He's not a guy who has a reputation of not want to play games. Yeah, I'm going to vote him for All-NBA. Like, it's stupid to put the rule on there, man. It was all about that Embiid shit.
I think the worst part is how much money's attached to it. These decisions have financial implications for these players, right? Like, and it's not like we think Cade Cunningham is going to not continue to be an All-NBA, All-MVP or MVP type player, for the Detroit Pistons. But there's a lot of financial implications behind how much money Cade Cunningham can make based on if he's an All-NBA MVP type player.
Yeah.
And because of this rule, he's now,
the rule serves no point. And I like what Chris said, to at least need to put a clause in there that if the injury happens in the last 30, 45 days of the season, that the rule is voided. Sure, but just get rid of the rule, man. Like, just let these dudes vote on their own discretion according to what they've seen, man. It's worked for the entire history of the NBA. Why are we doing this? It's really pissing me off, man. Really pissing me off. Jalen says, I say lower to 55, 60, but nah, fuck that. The rule is necessary. If you can't play 65 games, those Supermax for you. If we had the rule in place, Ja wouldn't have got the All-NBA. Yep. That year he made All-NBA. He didn't play. Oh, shit. He didn't play 65 games. Yeah.
Wait, Ja Morant didn't play 65 games in a season?
The year he made All-NBA, he did. I want to say he played like 63 or something. Never in his life has Ja hit that. Never in his career has he hit that threshold. I said Ja would be on a minimum.
Chris Ja has to be on a minimum.
Man, played 7 more games than Brandon fucking Clark in the last 3 years, bro. Good God, bro.
Yeah, the Players Association is going to have to step in the next CBA negotiation and deal with this. Like, this is, they implemented this rule in the middle of this CBA, so
yep. Yeah, how does that work too? Because that was not something that happened with the latest CBA. This is something that just kind of threw out there.
It is. I don't know how they got it past the Players
Association.
Association.
They got this shit in like that. Yep.
Did the Players Association agree to it? That's crazy.
No, that shit kind of crazy. Yep. That shit kind of crazy. Well, man, it's been a good one, y'all. Shout out to all the people in the Sain gang in the chat, man. I'm about to slide over to do this show with Grind City Media called I played more games than John. Man, it's Jared's fault. Y'all are crazy, bro. My side to the show called Grizz Beat with Grind City Media. Check me over there, man, with my code switching. Get my professional voice on you motherfuckers, man. We gotta get all my cussing out. Motherfucker, shit, bitch, ho, dyke. Oh, shit, what else? We get all this shit out, man. Before I get over there, man. I gotta clean that shit up, man.
Clean it up.
Slut, dick, pussy. You ever told a little kid they could cuss, bro? Like, just go ahead and get your shit. Pussy, ass, butt. Liar.
Hey, it was great meeting Tesh the other day, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, my man, Tesh, man. Hey, Tesh, I got a question, man.
He said demonetized.
Right. MG, was that your brother that was with you, bro? At the
No, you said Tesh.
Now, MG, yeah, you know what I mean. Tesh, was that your brother that was with you, bro? Is that the same guy I used to see at 901 FC game? Yes, I know, goddammit. I don't think that was his brother.
I don't think it was.
Sain stay messing up his money at the end of the show. He said, "No, it's just good for." Okay, cool. Yeah. Did your brother watch the show back? Anyway, man.
What? Is there a backstory here? I don't know.
It says, I hit you up after the show, bro. He said, "Not all idiot folks look alike." Hey man, we'll chop it up, man. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll still chop it up after the show, bro. We'll chop it up, man. McKinney Summerfield. This is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.